Welcome to the Church of the Spirit monthly meditation for June of 2024. Tonight, we will be meditating in an attempt to get in touch with our purpose. I'd like you to take a few slow, deep breaths, just a little slower than usual, just a little deeper than usual. And as you exhale, you may have already noticed physical tension dissipating. That's fine. That's natural. That is going to continue. Every exhalation, physical tension drains away. Just the act of focusing, of observing the breath sends a signal to the body. It's okay to let go now. It's okay to relax now. It's okay to let go. And now you can allow your breathing to return to its easy, natural rhythm. Nice and easy. Let it be easy. Continue to observe each exhalation without any need to control it now, without judgment or analysis, just observing. And the part of your brain that is observing those exhalations, part of your brain that wants to maintain control of everything, that's the part of your brain that's observing those exhalations. And it's going to continue doing that. And with what is left of your consciousness, I want you to now allow yourself to go to a safe place, a sanctuary, a place where you feel completely safe and at ease. And if you've done this exercise with me before, you can use your grounding gesture, your anchoring gesture. Otherwise, just go to a place in your imagination where you feel safe. It can be something from your memory of this life. It can be completely made up or a combination. But I want you to find yourself in a place where you feel comfortable, indoors or outdoors, any time of year, any time of day. And you can change those details in a moment with your intention. I want you to allow yourself a few moments to just wallow in the ease of this safe place. From the vantage point of that safe and easy place. I want you to think about what you're good at and what you enjoy, your gifts. It could be something you see as unique or something that you think a lot of people do, but you take pleasure in this activity. Brings you some sort of engagement. It energizes. It need not be something that seems particularly spiritual. It need not be something that you even necessarily see as useful. It's something that others have probably remarked upon at some point in your life. Others have probably mentioned either that you seem to be good at this thing, or you may have heard comments like, you should do that more. Allow yourself to remember what it feels like to do that thing that makes you feel good to do. It need not be anything that you would ever consider as a job or profession, but it could be. Either way, something that you enjoy, it's something that gives you energy. It doesn't feel like work. And you probably have more than one of these things. If you can only think of one now, that's fine. Just focus on that. One of them will probably be predominant. And the combination of these gifts you have, these things that you're good at, probably define your life purpose. They probably are the reason you came to this planet. And if that sounds like a daunting responsibility, you can let that go. You need not concern yourself with the concept of responsibility. As long as you allow yourself to enjoy that thing you do, your purpose will find you. You need not worry about finding exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Follow what makes you feel good in that activity. Your purpose will find you. So I'd like you to put yourself into a memory or a reliving of a time when you were doing this thing you really felt good doing. Allow yourself to remember what it felt like. Were there other people around you? How did their energy feel to you? Without analyzing, just remember the good feeling that you had and acknowledge to yourself that it's okay to do something just because it feels good doing it. You don't need to figure out if others are benefiting from it. You don't have to figure out how others are benefiting from it. It might be obvious, it might not. Focus on the pleasure that you experience while you're doing it. There might be certain sounds or sights that are associated with this activity. Let yourself relive those at this moment. Just kind of roll around in that good feeling and know that when you are connected with who you truly are as a divine being, it's going to feel good. And that's a good indication that you are on the right track. No matter what our specific individual purpose is. Each one of us came here in part to have fun, to feel good, because it is in that feeling good, in finding that which makes us feel good, that we do fulfill our purpose. And it doesn't matter how many people seem to be doing similar things that we're doing, similar things as we're doing. You are the only one who is doing it your way. You're not in competition with anyone because no one else is doing exactly what you do. You're the only one who can do what you do. That's why you showed up. And as long as you allow yourself to follow that bliss and to be available, those who need to be put in touch with your gifts will find. You're a singer, and there are thousands of singers. No one can express your feelings, your thoughts, the way you express them in your voice. There are people wanting to hear your voice. There are people who will be drawn to whatever avenue you are expressing yourself in. As long as you're not hiding under a rock, those who need what you have will find you. I want you to allow yourself to not only feel the pleasure that comes from pursuing that activity that you do so well, I'd like you to consider giving yourself permission to take pride in it. That's part of feeling good about what you do. You're special. Doesn't make you better than anyone else. Everybody on this planet is special in their own way. You are certainly not beneath or below anyone else in whatever gift you have, whatever your purpose. If it seems unglamorous or simple, that's absolutely fine. Each of us came here with something to do that only we can do. Some people have a gift for negotiating the income tax system, and I am grateful that those people exist and have that wonderful gift. It makes my life easier. And each of us have a gift. Each of us have a consortium of gifts that combine into a purpose. And you don't have to figure out how, but it will be making somebody's life easier. Essentially, we're all here to walk each other home. Whatever it is you do, if you allow yourself to do it with joy, without apology, you will be providing comfort to someone, whether you understand how or not. So, in following your pleasure, in following your joy, recognize that you don't have to see the end of the journey. If you allow yourself to pursue the good feeling you get, you will see the step that is in front of you. And you need not see the second step until you take the first one. Once you take that first step, the next step will reveal itself when it is appropriate. So if the idea of having a life purpose seems a bit large, let that go. Just allow yourself to do what it is you do that you enjoy. You don't have to figure out the whole journey. Just revel in what you do well and allow yourself to take pride in it, no matter how simple. It's okay